everyone, and welcome to your first official week of student teaching. I'm excited to have you in this class, and I'm ready to get started. So we're going to jump right into coursework and planning because there is a lot of ground to cover over the next few weeks. This week, you should be observing and working with your CT. Hopefully by now you've had the chance to review your syllabus and course calendar. Also, please explore the Danielson resources and key assignment resources in Canvas. Skim through those modules, look at those rubrics, and make sure you're familiar with what's expected of you. At the end of the semester, I will be completing a very detailed Danielson rubric through EXAT, and you have to score at least a developing on all of those metrics. So make sure that you understand what's on the rubric and what you've shown, and that you've shown those metrics in observations, or that you can produce evidence of those if asked. And this is throughout the semester. Please also schedule an orientation appointment with me in your CT using my sign-up link. I've shared it in a few places, but if you need the link, just let me know. I'll shoot you an email. The meeting shouldn't be too long. We'll be chatting about the evaluations your CT will be doing throughout the semester, their responsibilities and expectations, and answering any questions that they might have. We can get it done in a specials period. For assignments this week, your first assignment is to complete the schedule and attendance verification, or the schedule and attendance form. This form is to not only help me keep everyone's schedules straight, but it'll also serve as an attendance verification for financial aid purposes and for the university. Second, you have your first journal. It's on emergency procedures. You're going to explain the systems around 3 different emergency procedures if you're choosing, including how the students learned them. This is important because, we as adults know intuitively how to act in, say, like a fire drill, but how would small children know that? So, like I mentioned in the notes about this journal, I understand that you're coming in mid-year, so the students probably know all of these procedures already. You're probably not going to be actively engaged in teaching them these procedures, but you can ask your CT how they did learn them earlier in the year, or you can imagine what you will do next August to teach students the procedures when you get your own classroom. Finally, you have a Meet Your Classmates discussion. In this discussion, we'll be doing a favorite activity of mine, which is Roses and Thorns. I love this because it's an easy way to start a conversation with students about how they're feeling about a topic, a lesson, or just about their day. It's great for, community meetings, circle time, that kind of thing. So please share some Roses and Thorns that you've experienced in the last few days. If you got started late or you don't really have something from your placement so far that kind of fits, feel free to think about a prior field experience or even the program as a whole, and what are some roses and thorns that you've had as a student. Also, feel free to share anything about you or your placement, your family, friends, hobbies, things like that you feel comfortable sharing. Your first major assignment coming up is going to be your candidate development plan. One component of the plan is your first observation, so be thinking about when you want that to happen. We're still a couple weeks out, but I do want you to keep them in the back of your mind. We're going to start scheduling those toward the end of January. This is a baseline observation, so all you have to do for this one is submit that lesson plan draft ahead of time, and then the final lesson and reflection and the conference afterwards. So it's sort of the most free-form observation of the semester. There's nothing like, oh, you have to teach this or you have to, measure that. So be thinking about what you'd like to do. That's about it for this week. Again, I am so excited for this semester. I'm excited to get started. I know you're all going to do great things. You know where to find me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to talking to all of you. Bye.